Welcome to the Opiverse Explained, in which I share some of the world and story so lovingly created by the OpiPets team to bring the game to life. This is part 4, so if you haven't already, do check out previous installments to get the full picture. And don't worry, I keep it all spoiler free. In my previous video, I described the Cloud Flare, a defense mechanism triggered by the Opi core, which, as it turns out, sadly wasn't triggered soon enough to save 2 of the biomes on Opus 1. According to the journal, all 12 biomes were observed and confirmed to be active and thriving before the expedition. Once on Opus 1, the explorers traced a dense network of data trails spanning the digital planet and found they all pointed to a single source somewhere between 2 neighboring biomes. Notes in the journal describe this pair of biomes as a wondrous digital spectacle containing the highest concentration of data on Opus 1, suggesting a special bond between these 2 biomes that wasn't detected in any of the others. It is believed these now inactive biomes were the original Genesis Biomes of Opus 1, meaning that's where all the other 10 biomes grew out of. And it's in those remaining 10 biomes you will find what became of the settlers. When the Genesis Biomes fell, those researchers, scientists, and mercenaries fled across the planet to claim independent territories. Factions and alliances quickly formed with conflicting agendas in the way that they run their turf and serve their benefactors. Despite this, they collectively agreed to establish a currency for Opus 1. Well, of course they did. It's all about the money. And naturally, many of them became traders, stocking their shops with items to exchange for the much-desired in-game tokens. Interestingly, none of them remain exactly human. They're more like hybrids, mutants, a consequence of being imprisoned so long on the planet by the Cloud Flare. So then, given all we know now, what does that mean for you, the player? How can you even explore the Opiverse? If only there was a way to, remotely communicate and interact with the OpiPets. The creatures of the remaining biomes. There is a way. Let's talk about that in a future video. So stay subscribed to this feed and join the mailing list to be notified every time we reveal more about OpiPets, the upcoming free-to-play, play and earn game being developed by the exciting new indie studio, Opis Group.